Well, hello people of the internet, I am JamesRBasterd, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Last time we defeated a couple of things and we've been
Leave our
here.
village! We've done nothing to you!
Oh, this is a quick start. Hello,
Can't
villager.
do this.
Okay. He shakes his head, spitting the words at you.
This is our village, our home. The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all. Have mercy, soldier. Our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them.
He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent cuffs. He falls to his knees, choking on the thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away.
What is it?
Okay. Okay, so this is a thing about this place. I didn't know I could enter this place, but let's do it. Okay, we are at the old Watcher. Oh, you got interrupted. Oh, shit. And you do a barbaric blow. Alright. Oh, shit, there's several of them. Oh, damn. Come on. Ah, they took down the bastard. Shit. Okay, this is bad.
You cannot venture.
I have to retreat. Retreat. Oh, shit, I can't. I cannot retreat.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, my party's dead. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the town with the hangman's tree. And I'm gonna get my party to grow a little more. Because I really cannot. I really can't do this just like this. I really need a bigger party. Gilded Vale. Let's go back and try to find more party members. Okay, let's go to the inn. Rhythm.
Good day, stranger.
No. Aloth narrows his eyes. Careful. Looks like they're cut from the same cloth as rowdies who attacked me. He wrinkles his nose. Smells like it too. Oh, this is the quest. I saw you outside the mill. What was that about? Because I'm not playing as the bastard right now. Oh, someone fancies themselves a meddler, eh? No, this guy's Canadian. What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's the king of the town. On account of he's got the mill of his name. The dwarf's jaws quiver in rage. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him. And then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. It's what it's fucking about. Now shove off. What are you doing in here then? What's it look like? Drinking till I forget how much I want to put a pitchfork through. Alright. Trumbull says you've been threatening his family. Oh, I bet he has. All nobility that Trumbull. Two big strong kids, purest soul of all Gilded Vale. Dwarf sneers. Coward sending out messages to handle his business. Well, you can go tell him we haven't had a solid meal in days on account of him, and we can't afford good drink on account of him. But we won't be bullied by some foreigner on account of him. What if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? Sainer considers briefly. He looks up to the others. Fair enough. Bring us something to wet our throats and might be a fill-up rating. Okay. Let's buy these guys a drink. No. Just buy them a drink. Don't go. It's never too early to drink. I'd like to buy a round for the fine fellows over there. Fine fellows, you're having me on. Any more fighting and I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely. Until then, it's 6 copper pieces to the lot. Here you are. You again? What do you want now?
I've brought drinks.
Hey, so you have, by the flame. I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Black Hound's shit beer. Gods, that's good. Alright, then you've got my attention. What is it you've got to say that's worth a round of drinks?
Maybe you could tell me more about what's going on.
It's like I said, Miller is in charge of the grain prices. He says they're fair, but I know for a fact that folks like Alfra pay half what we do, the dwarf size. And maybe we've been a bit rough with him, but what are we supposed to do? We can't keep paying. We're going to starve, and do you think Trumble's going to be sorry about it when we do?
Maybe I could go talk to Trumble for you.
Ha! You think you'll get through to him when we haven't? The man's thick as a peat bog. I hear he got his soul red. Found his kin used to grow sunraid trees for their Adrian lords up until they figured out their side was losing. Explains why his knees still ache to bend to whatever lord or lady crosses the road. He'll be holed up in the mill for days, the coward, the dwarf eyes. But here, if you want to give it a shot, then good luck. We'll owe you one if you manage it. There's a chance these guys might join my party. Alright. Let's go talk to the miller. Is this the windmill? Yes.
Hello.
Trumbull. Trumbull nods at curt greeting. You're back. Have you had any luck with Sainer?
I spoke to Swainer.
Trumbull takes a deep breath. And what did he say?
He says you're treating farmers unfairly, raising prices and giving them rotten grain.
Of course he does. He's been saying nothing else for days now. The man's delusional. If he wants grain, he'll have to pay for it. Oh.
What's going on here anyway?
Trumbull shakes his head. Where to begin? Swainer's whipped them up into a froth, going on about the grain stores. Claims I've hidden away most of it. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what... Oh, I already read this before. It's not... He pauses. Look, Swainer's always been a rotten bastard. With stores so limited, maybe I save the good stuff for people who deserve it. Afra, for instance. She's expecting a child. Should I let her starve instead?
Do the villagers know about the grain supply?
Trumbull looks embarrassed. Some. The innkeeper, for instance. It's better not to worry anyone. I'll be trading for supplies soon enough. If we can just keep things calm until then, we'll be in clear.
The innkeeper.
Trumbull whines this. I wouldn't drink the ale, is all I'm saying.
I have no more questions. Not yet. I'll be back.
Alright, let's go back to the inn and... You know, I had to come back from all the way from the, fucking places, so I might as well stir up some trouble right now.
Gods keep you.
Look, there's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against a wall. Maybe you could ask some of the other villages for help.
Swainer eyes you for a few long moments, drinking deep from his mug. Then he sighs. You're right. Things go on like they are, we're just gonna end up hanging from that tree out there. He looks to his comrade. Tell Trumbull we'll leave him be. Oh. Don't know what we'll do now with the corpse failing. Have got another tray to speak of. Think Pasca needs a hand around the inn. Wait. Oh, I can't hire them. I can't get them as fucking...
Hail, traveler.
I spoke to Swainer. And...
Alright. Trumbull takes a deep breath. And what did he say?
I convinced him to leave your family in peace.
Alright. Why, that's... Really? It's a great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through him. They're out of their minds with drink half the time. I owed you a great debt. Here. He pulls a coin purse from his hip and pushes it towards you. today's earnings to show my appreciation, and you can be sure I let everyone know that what you've done for me.
Glad to help.
Right. Now we stand a chance of getting through the year, Trumbull smiles broadly. All thanks to you. Safe travels, my friend. Still no more party members. Let's see what's in here. Like on the underground. Maybe I can meet somebody there. Oh, what is this place? Why is there a half-dead man here? Amah. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features
Hail and well
twisted
met.
with pain. That's... Ha! Thought you were some... Never mind. Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. This temple isn't what it used to be. Probably for the best, times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. None of the faithful either. Just wanted some good, I suppose. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you warily. Maybe you'd have better luck.
Better luck with what?
The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be a temple of Eothas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the drywood, from Raid Saras even. I have no idea what that is. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones, the ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone.
Go on.
Once the legacy started, Lord Raedric decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down here buried under a heap of rock. After that, Raedric ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Raedric hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end. See? He smiles wryly. But up until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Weirton licks his lips. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still don't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. Doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Weirton breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Olith's cautious expression softens. Pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead.
I'll find them.
Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, trick scones, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. Weirton looks up at the stairs. You might want to talk to that Edea fellow, if Raedric hasn't hanged him yet. Word is he's a follower of the dead god. Maybe he'll know something more about this place. He's usually out by the smithy. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Alright, let's go after this man, and then I'll go back and... Okay. I need to find this man. So I can go down to that thing. So I'm gonna try to get some experience first. Build the party up a little more. And then actually go back to the place where I was before, to Kednua, and just kill everything, I guess, and keep going with the quest. Because right now I feel like the party is too underpowered to do anything. So I'm gonna leave this video right here. Thank you so very much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you disliked it, hit that dislike button. Please comment, share, subscribe. I upload videos every day, so you might want to check out tomorrow's videos, more Darkest Dungeon, which is a very, very cool game. And yeah, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, which is next time. So yeah, goodbye. Hello. No. Apparently not. What if I gave you this thing to make exercise with? No.